Hello, the Gospel of today contains a very good message for us all, independently of the fact if we had done a lot of errors or small amount of errors, if we have a big debt or small debts towards other people and God. God forgives us all, but we people, we make a difference. We have maybe the ability to make a differentiation between people who had committed big errors. This is a grave case. And people who had done a small amount of errors. And we may confront them and say, these are kind of people, they have to be condemned. And this is about normal level of errors that every one of us is committing. But Jesus gives us another perspective and says something which may be controversial, because he says people who are committing big errors, maybe they have the opportunity to see that their big debts is being forgiven, and this bringing them to the conversion, to change their mind, to metanoia, and thank a new life, as it happened with the woman of today. She had done something which in this society was not welcomed. She was on the rand of the society. She was somebody who nobody wanted to have something in touch, maybe with some exclusion, but for bad reasons. And so she knew that this is not the right way of living. And maybe that, together with the kindness of Jesus, who had not revoked her, has done this, make the woman much easier to see their errors, and had motivated her to unite her with Jesus, to be close with him, and to start a new life. Instead of that, people who are observing her and seeing how big errors she did don't see their own small errors as lack of being kind towards the person who is visiting the house, like Jesus, like being not kind toward other people, like being and saying words that can hurt other people, or other things. And so I think, reading this gospel, I had in mind the story told by Antonio de Mello, I like him very much, about the frog. When the frog can be saved when put into the water, and when it risks to die. In the first case, when the frog has chance to be rescued, is when we put the frog into the boiling water. Then the frog is feeling something wrong. I have to jump out. And this case is with the woman of the gospel of today. There's something wrong. I cannot bear that. But if we put the frog in a water of normal temperature and then put fire under the pot, and we will add the temperature by the fire put under the pot, the frog may not notice the difference, as when we are not seeing any problems with our behavior, with our small errors. We add one error to another error. But we see with a great details big errors done by other persons. And Jesus wants us to say, I think, pay attention to the small errors too, and see them also as a way of uniting you with Jesus and seeking for his forgiveness. Thank you.